Okay. Let me make sure my mic. Yeah, my mic is working. Let me make sure it's the correct mic. Um. Well, I'm not leaving out. So, oh, here we go. Okay. So this should be working. Testing, testing. What's up, y'all? So this is why I never like schedule a time for these lives. Cause I went on like let me tell y'all, I went down the rabbit hole of learning, free learning, offered here in Philadelphia through the Philadelphia Library. Baby, I love my city. I love this city. I don't know what am I gonna do when I leave, y'all. I don't even think about it now. Pero I know, yo sé, um, how important it is, importante. Esta, esta is to travel. mm, what is it? Los mundos. I understand. Um, yo entiendo that I have to get out, right? I have to travel. I have to explore, and so that's why um I know that what I need to do. I'm gonna tell y'all as we get along, as we move along, if I haven't already. But I'm gonna miss my library card, and I'm gonna find out if there are any options as I travel, like how to learn, um, like what free options do they offer in the different places that I go, uh, as well as utilizing the community, the people, when I am where I am. Okay. But who I learned a lot. In that short amount of time, I realized that knowledge is literally at your fingertips depending on where you are in the world. And I appreciate so much more my access to knowledge, to education. I appreciate that much, so much more. Um, yeah. So we are in the month of Black History. Uh, do I know how to say Black History? I'm still working on it. Okay. Mes de Historia Negra or Negro. Negro. And for today, I think I'm just going to for Black History because there's so much to talk about with Black History. So it's so many people, so much I don't know myself. Um, but I know that for Black History, I encourage all of you. I don't care what ethnic background you are. I don't care what race you identify with, what culture you associate with and practice. Um, I want you to know that education is the foundation to growth, to collective, um, this collective world we live in. And it's all about absorbing. And that's how you reclaim, that's how you regenerate and build healthy, thriving societies. It's through knowledge. We are learning that, right? As we learn Spanish, we discover that as we um, expound on our vocabulario um, within Spanish, within English. And I appreciate so much what I just discovered. I appreciate it. I appreciate history, the rich, rich history of the world. It is dark sometimes. We are in a, if you understand what is happening in los Estados Unidos, you understand that it is, sometimes very dark. Our worlds and in other countries, people are being taken away from this opportunity, from this world, um, and for greed. And we have to allow knowledge to be our strength, allow knowledge to be our power, to be our connection to humanity. Knowledge, not just education, but knowledge. um, Practice, taking what we learn and putting it into practice, using it to heal others, using it to heal ourselves. I love to learn, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. I love to learn, and I love to take what I learn to encourage others to be better human beings, to encourage myself to be a better human being. So, for Black History Month, which is the whole month of February, the whole month of February, I encourage you all to learn something new, and to use what you've learned to build strength in your community, to help other communities, and to be the bridge between communities. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Hoy somos uh, Unidad 2, Capítulo 3, Lección 10. ¿Estás listo? Ok, muy bien. Vamos.
In a formal setting, how would you say, "Sure, here you are"?
Sure, claro. Here you are. Remember, here you are. Recuerda. Here you are is here you have. Dice aquí tiene. Aquí tiene. Here you have. Claro, aquí tiene.
Claro, aquí tiene. Do you remember how to say, "Enjoy"?
Um, I know provecho is the second part. Bien provecho.
Buen provecho.
Buen provecho. Buen provecho. Oh, for anyone who is wondering what this channel is all about, please first hit the like, subscribe to your girl. And we are learning Spanish. We practice what we preach. The channel is called Real Talk TV. Real Talk TV Media, I believe. My name is Real Talk for this particular channel. And so we practice what we preach. I am a firm believer um in not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. So here we are learning Spanish. We are learning Spanish so that we can grow as individuals and communicate with the world, with people throughout the world. And this particular, this particular session of that is learning Spanish. So this is our second 100-day challenge. If you don't know, already know. Um, this is the second one. If you want to check out the first one, that's fine. But the first one is literally just what we have done this 100-day challenge. I was new to the game, so it reflects that. We do have it. I do have a challenge coming up, but that will be pre-recorded and videos will drop for the next. I think I have that set for 30 days. and that is a swimming challenge. Yes, we do a lot of challenges here. I've done a weight loss challenge. We'll do those throughout the year as well. Um, what else? What other challenges do we do? I'm going to definitely do a dating challenge, y'all, because I'm also a dating coach. I have another channel. So I'm trying to find me a man on top of that. So why not start with me? So that'll be one of our challenges is to find me a man. um, so yeah, if if that's something you're into on this channel, if you look back at my old videos, I've covered cults. I've talked about um hot topics, I guess you could call them, but the news in some aspects. So this channel is really like all over. We do a lot of different things. Um, but my I've traveled, been to Mexico. Hopefully, this channel will allow me to travel in other places. But yeah, we just have fun here. So please subscribe. Hit the like if you are enjoying the content. That's all I ask from you. And let's continue.
Let's see if you can say spoon.
Um, uh, hold up, y'all. I remember spoon. Let me get my first of all, let me set my notebook over here with my vocabulario. My palabras, ¿cómo se dice? Palabras de vocabulario o vocabulario palabras. Um, spoon. I'm gonna say is cuchara. Cuchara. I'm not. I don't remember. Okay, page is open. Cuchara. I said it right. Okay.
Cuchara. Do you remember how to say, waiter, bring me a spoon, please, in a formal setting?
Okay, waiter. My I forgot waiter. Mesos. Um, oh, I forgot waiter. Meso. Traerme una cuchara, por favor. Let's see what waiter is. Mesera. 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 Or they might want you to say the male version, so mesero. Traerme una cuchara, por favor.
Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor.
Okay. So traerme is to bring me, pero tráigame is a formal way to say bring me. Tráigame.
All right, let's learn how to say knife. Listen closely and repeat.
Cuchillo,
Cuchillo. If you are like me and you are serious about learning Spanish, please take out your pen and notebook, your workbook, okay? And write down the words that you do not know. If you know these words, if some words are like, oh, I remember that, I'll be able to remember that. You don't have to write that one down. But if this word is new to you, please escribe cuchillo, knife.
How do you say knife?
Cuchillo.
cuchillo,
Here is how you would say fork.
tenedor,
Tenedor. I know this one, but I always forget it until I see it. So, guess what I'm going to do? Escribe. Escribo. Okay, tenedor. Fork.
What's the way to say fork?
Tenedor.
tenedor,
Tenedor.
Here's a good question. how would you say, "Waitress, bring me a knife and a fork, please," in a formal situation?
And I forgot waitress again. Mes, oh, mesera. I'll keep wanting to say maestro, which is teacher. Mesera, or yeah, formal mesero, tráigame, since it's formal, tráigame una knife, um, cuchillo. Okay, cuchillo. I forgot that one. Cuchillo y una tenedor, por favor.
Mesera, tráigame un cuchillo y un
Oh, waitress.
tenedor, por favor.
Oh, okay. So that's my fault. I was not paying attention. So mesera for waitress, mesero for waiter, mesera for waitress, mesero for waiter, male and female. Tráigame un cuchillo y un tenedor, por favor.
Nice. Now practice saying, "I want to see the menu, please."
Quiero ver el menú, por favor.
Quiero ver el menú, por favor.
I got that one. Woo, woo. Quiero ver el menú, por favor.
Do you remember how to say, "Sure, here you are," in a formal setting?
Claro, aquí tiene.
Claro, aquí tiene.
Do you remember how to say, "Waiter, bring me a spoon, please," in
Male
a
waiter.
formal setting?
Formal. And there goes waiter, so we know it's male. Mesero, tráigame una cuchilla. Una cuchilla, por favor.
Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor.
Cuchara. I mixed up I mixed up cuchillo and cuchara. Okay, so I'm going to practice those for sure. Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor. Give me 1 second, y'all. I have to log in. Look at myself so that, or my live, so that if you guys have any questions in the comments, oops. So that if you guys have any let me take the volume off. Okay. Mm. So if you have any questions, comments, I'm able to see them.
Do you remember how to say, "Waitress, bring me a knife and a fork, please," in a formal setting?
Okay. Mesera, tráigame uh, una cuchilla, una
Mesera,
cuchillo. Oh,
tráigame un cuchillo y un
why, girl?
tenedor, por
See, that's my
favor.
fault, y'all. That's my fault. I forgot to pause it. Mesera, tráigame un. Okay, there we go. So cuchillo is masculine. So it becomes un cuchillo. Y un tenedor. Un is also masculine. So un tenedor, por favor. The only one I think out of the fork, knife, and spoon that is feminine is the spoon, cuchara. Cuchillo, masculine. So knife is masculine. Fork is masculine. Spoon. I don't know why. Spoon is feminine. Okay.
When the situation is formal, use
Traiga.
to say, "Bring," imperative.
Traiga. Bring, imperative for formal.
In a formal setting, how would you say, "Bring," imperative?
Traiga.
traiga.
And it's literally just tráigame, but you're instead of bring me, you're just saying bring in general. And I noticed that traiga does not have the accent above the when you're just saying traiga. So I'm gonna write that down. Okay.
Now, try your best to figure out how to formally say, bring a spoon for my husband.
Traiga let me pause it. Traiga cuchara, una cuchara para mi esposo or por mi esposo.
Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo.
In this case, they use para. Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo.
Do you remember how to say, sure, here you are, in a formal setting?
Claro, tiene aquí. Mm, Aquí tiene, lo siento.
Claro, aquí tiene.
Claro, aquí tiene.
Do you remember how to say, waiter, bring me a spoon, please, in a formal setting?
The masculine form, waiter, so we know is mesero. Mesero, tráigame una cuchara. Remember, cuchara is the feminine one. Cuchara, por favor.
Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor.
Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor.
Do you remember how to say, waitress, bring me a knife and a fork, please, in a formal setting?
This is feminine. Mesera, tráigame una, this is the masculine word. So, cuchara is the feminine one. And cuchillo, cuchillo. Y un tenedor, un cuchillo y un tenedor, por favor.
Mesera, tráigame un cuchillo y un tenedor, por favor.
Mesera, tráigame un cuchillo y un tenedor, por favor.
In a formal setting, how would you say, bring a spoon for my husband?
Traiga una cuchilla, because it's the feminine spoon right there, para mi esposo.
Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo.
Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo. Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo.
Let's learn how to say, son.
Hijo,
Hijo.
Okay, now try to say, son.
Hijo.
hijo.
I'm not writing hijo because I already know that one. But feel free if you are not familiar with how to say son in Spanish. This is one that you probably will say significant amount when you're like talking to people. So hijo is good to know.
Based on what you've already learned, what do you think is the correct way to say, waiter, bring a fork for my son, please, in a formal setting?
Y'all know how I feel about how this is even being said. I'm too nice for all this. Pero I'm gonna try and, I don't know. I don't know if I'm being rude when I say it like this. But this is what they teaching me. Mesero, traiga un tenedor para mi hijo, por favor.
Mesero, traiga un tenedor para mi hijo, por favor.
Mesero, traiga un tenedor para mi hijo, por favor. You see how I say it slow? That's all we got to do is say it nice and slow. Um, leave the the fast Spanish speaking to our advanced learners and our native speakers. Mesero, traiga un tenedor para mi hijo, por favor.
Do you remember how to say, waiter, bring me a spoon, please? In a formal setting.
Remember, masculine waiter. This is formal. So, mesero, tráigame un, uh, una cuchara, una, because cuchara is feminine, por favor.
Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor.
Mesero, tráigame una cuchara, por favor.
Do you remember how to say, waitress, bring me a knife and a fork, please? In a formal setting.
Formal. Mesera, tráigame un cuchillo y tenedor y una tenedor, por favor.
Mesera, tráigame un cuchillo y un tenedor, por favor.
Mesera, tráigame un cuchillo y un tenedor, por favor.
In a formal setting, how would you say, bring a spoon for my husband?
Traiga, let me pause it. Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo. I'm going to find out. Hold on, y'all. Let me find out. This is the answer.
Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo.
Traiga una cuchara para mi esposo. And y'all know how I get down. Certain words confuse me when to use them, when not to use them, such as es versus usted and para versus por. I look them up multiple times, regardless of how many times I looked them up previously. So let's find out the difference between para and por. Difference. So por and para both often translate to for. We know that, right? But para generally indicates purpose, destination, or deadline, the goal, while por expresses cause, duration, exchange, or movement. So this is more movement here. So por expresses cause, duration, exchange, or movement, where para generally indicates purpose, destination, and deadline. Purpose, destination, and deadline. So here, let's see. Traiga una cuchara para. So I'm going to assume this would be under destination. So the cuchara is going to the esposo. So cuchara para mi esposo. Okay?
Do you remember how to say, waiter, bring a fork for my son, please? In a formal setting.
Let's see if you can get it. I'm going to pause for a few. Oh, Marcos, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm missing all these. Why didn't I see that? Yes, we are doing mango ape. But Marcos, I found another program. Maybe I'll use it for the next time we do our challenges. Oh my gosh. I was in here like they have software, some for computers, they have finance. So y'all just let me know which one y'all want for next time. It's so many programs, y'all. I'm obsessed with learning. Un tenedor, una, muy bien. I'm saying muy bien to the Spanish speaker. Me puede traer una cuchara. Oh, I like that one. Me puede. Yes, I know you can use puede, pero I'm not comfortable enough inserting that in the lesson. So I just go based off of what they tell me to say. But yes, puede is like uh to be able to, or right? To do. Um okay. So mesera or mesero traiga un tenedor para mi hijo, por favor.
Mesero, traiga un tenedor para mi hijo, por favor.
Oh, puede, me puede, sounds más natural. Okay.
How do you say knife?
Knife en español. Um, Let me pause this because I done forgot, y'all. Cuchillo,
Cuchillo,
What's the way to say fork?
tenedor.
tenedor,
He says, I mean, you better get used to it. Let me learn Spanish first before I start being more natural.
In a formal setting, how would you say bring, imperative?
Bring imperative, traer.
traiga,
Oh, traiga. Y'all, I've done forgot. Traiga. Traiga.
Okay, now try to say son.
Son, hijo.
hijo,
We did it. Oh, we got a review today, y'all. We got a review. Trae me, bring to me. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We learned that one a few lessons ago. Um, oh, and I know how to say before in Spanish. So we learned that. Hold on, wait. Wait. Atrás. We learned that atrás. Um, cuchillito. Oh, that sounds so cute. A little knife. Certain Spanish words, right? You might, I don't know if you've heard this before, but certain Spanish words sound so adorable, even though they're just regular words. Mijo is said quite up. Yes, I heard mijo before too as well. All right, y'all, let's do this review. So they're gonna give us some words in this one, I guess. Cards up. Review for 10 cards per session. Okay, so we got 10 cards. We gotta get right.
Now, how do you say what are you going to have for breakfast?
Um, what are you going to have for breakfast? Oh, I forgot this one. Uh, so ¿qué are you going? Remember, this is the one that throws me off. Are you going? Uh, va, ¿qué va a tiene por desayuno?
¿qué va a desayunar?
Desayunar. ¿Qué va a desayunar? Ugh. Y'all, I'm so mad at myself. ¿Qué va I got that right, but I added a whole bunch of other stuff. ¿Qué va a desayunar?
Try to say what are you going to have for lunch?
¿Qué va a oh, that's right. Because remember, have for lunch is its own like thing. So it would be what was lunch? I know desayunar is desayunar is to have for breakfast. Cene and cenar is dinner. What is lunch? Um, lunch. I forgot, y'all. Let me look. Let me cheat for a second. Um, what is lunch? I'm cheating, y'all. What is lunch? I don't see it here. Almuerzo. Oh man. Almorzar. Uh, and Marcos was going to give me the answer anyway. So, but I feel like okay, it's Marcos. We I don't know if it's different where you are or if you just made this made this up. It's supposed to have an L in it. A L M O R Z C Z A R. Almorzar. Okay. Get it together, Marcos.
¿Qué va a almorzar?
Whoop, whoop. ¿Qué va a remember qué va a almorzar?
Let's hear you say, we are going to eat the dessert now.
Okay. Okay. We are going to eat the dessert now. We are going. Vamos a comer el postre ahora. Please let me be right.
Vamos a comer el postre ahora.
Vamos a comer el postre ahora. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So when I take my silly self, when I go to Mexico, y'all, I gotta go back to Mexico. But I do want to travel other parts of Latin America.
Try to say, are you going to have dinner?
Are you going to have dinner? Are you going a va a cenar? Va a cenar.
¿Va a cenar?
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
What's the way to say, I'm not going to have dinner. I'm only going to order dessert.
I'm not going to have dinner. I'm only going to order dessert. Ugh. No voy a cenar. Solo voy a ordenar. Wait. To ordenar el postre.
No voy a cenar. Solo voy a ordenar postre.
Okay, I said everything except el, so I'm gonna count that. No voy a cenar, solo voy a ordenar postre. It was a struggle.
Now, how do you say, what are you going to have for breakfast?
Okay. Marcos, it's all good. Okay? It's all good. We are all learning. Whether it be if you are a Spanish speaker, maybe you're here to get better at speaking, I don't know, more professionally. Maybe you're getting trying to get better at spelling. I don't know. Or communicating with people who can't speak Spanish. Okay. What are you going to have for breakfast? ¿Qué va a and remember, have for breakfast is all one for whatever reason. So it's not tiene, it's desayunar. Okay?
¿Qué va a desayunar?
Whoop whoop. Que va a desayunar. Bars on the bottom of each sentence. Oh, I thought it was 10. It's only 5, y'all. So we did it. We made it. We only got one wrong. Is bars on the bottom? I can't see it. Uh, okay, y'all, that's it. We did it. We are officially ready to go to lesson Leccion 11. Let's see. Oh my gosh. And y'all know that's it, right? This is how many days we have left. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 plus or más. Listening, reading. We did vocabulary in the beginning of the lesson and recap. That's all we got, y'all. That's how many days? 6 days? 5 days? That's all we got. 5 days until the end of our 100-day Spanish learning challenge. At the end, we will have a Spanglish party. So bring your tacos, bring your tortillas, bring your whatever Spanish food you want to make. We're camming up. Hopefully, you guys cam up. Y'all better cam up because I'm camming up. We're going to practice our Spanish. Marcos is going to be there. He's coming up on the panel and he's going to, we're all, anybody who wants to come up can come up. Show the food that you're eating, practice the Spanish that you have. I don't care if it's just phrases, numbers. ¿Cómo se dice numbers en español? Números. ¿Cómo se dice name in español? Nombre. Okay? I don't even care if that's all you know. Come on up, have fun with us. We got about 5 to 6 more days. Because I don't go live on weekends anymore. Let's see. Anybody have anything they want to say before we go? Spanish party went. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you the day. All right. It should be up here. Look on my YouTube channel. It should say when? 5, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's if I do 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on that day. Let me see what day I got that for. Let me see. I can't even. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm about to see what day I got that for. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that so much. Make sure you hit the like. It should say. It does. It says Spanglish Party on the 25th. On the 25th of this month. February 25th. What's today? It's gonna have to be sooner. That don't add up. Are we supposed to be doing lesson 4? Hold on, y'all. If we only got 6 days of lesson 3, chapter 3. Oh my goodness, we might have to do chapter 4 and stop in the middle of chapter 4. I did not want to stop in the middle of chapter 4. Maybe we could do like a movie. Yup, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's recap. Okay. So no, we're still doing it on the 26th. And because the last like week or two we'll have recap. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see you later. If I don't see anything else you guys want to talk about. Okay. That's it. 11:46 here. What? Hold on. Did he leave? Marcos, okay. Marcos, please message me. Because I don't know. Message me on Instagram if you still have my Instagram. All right, y'all. Peace out.